Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Before this tutorial starts, I just want to let you know that I already did the base colors for the eyes, so before you follow along, I would like you to do that. And this also is my first voiceover tutorial, so it's probably not going to be very good. Sorry about that. Alright, so now getting into the video, go to the color picker and choose a light gray. And on top of the white layer, make sure to create a clipping mask so you can draw only on the layer that you want to, unlike I did in the first 5 seconds. So just color that in gray, make it look very epic and amazing, of course. So right now I'm just lowering the opacity, and you could do that too if the gray is a little too dark. So now I'm just renaming the layers so they seem a little more understandable to you guys, and I hope they are. So now I'm just creating a layer on top of the base colors layer as a clipping mask. Don't forget to do that. Don't be a big Dumbo like I was. So now take your soft brush and remember to create a clipping mask layer above the base color layer so you don't color anywhere else. So now just start shading on top of the eye, and I like to color the sides of the eye because it gives it more dimension, but you don't have to, it's just my personal preference. So now color the pupil of the eye in the same medium color, and I accidentally used a smaller brush, so just make it bigger so there's less streakiness. And it doesn't matter if the color comes out of the outline of the pupil because it's going to get covered up anyway. Now take a darker color and shade the top and the sides a little bit. And now take your eraser tool and go into the pupil, and you can carve out any shape so you can see the base color more. In this case, I did a heart, but usually I just follow the shape of it. So if it's an oval, I would do an oval. And I feel like this gives it more pop in a way, you know what I mean? I think I like it. And you can do whatever shape you'd like. So now I'm just going to create another layer on top of the shadow layer as a clipping mask. And I'm going to take a lighter color of the base color, and I'm going to change the layer mode to add, so the color is going to be very bright, and I'm using the medium airbrush for this. And just go into the adjustments and click Gaussian blur. You can blur it out like I'm doing here, and I think it gives it more of that, it kind of looks like jelly to me. It looks very soft in a way. So here I'm just creating a layer above the outline layer, and I'm going to be choosing the color white, like pure white, and I'm going to be using the medium airbrush tool. So now I'm just going to be putting these dash lines on top of the outline layer so it looks 3D. And sometimes I like to blur out the bottom of the highlights. In this case, it took a while to do it. I don't even think I did do it, but I usually do that in my art. And it just looks really good to me. So now I'm just going to zoom out a bit, and I'm going to create another clipping mask layer on top of the add layer that we previously made. So now I'm taking the soft airbrush tool, and I'm going to be using pure white, and this is going to act as our reflected light. So I'm going to take the eraser and the syrup brush and divide it like this, so it's going to act like a window. It sort of looks like a window. And just lower the opacity. Alright guys, that's the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you can apply all of these skills to your characters, designs, you know. And I would like to see what you're creating, so maybe you guys could message me on Instagram, show me a picture, but tagging my username at ziwoll, and there you go. Enjoy the rest of the video. Have a nice day. Stay safe and healthy.
It's time to quit while we're ahead.